we are having the advantage of aluminum magnesium alloys. So what are the advantage? So superior corrosion resistance. This is the top property, right? When I have already told you, whenever you see this particular terms, this particular alloy, aluminum magnesium, then you must have to think about the high air corrosion resistance, especially in the salt water and humid water environment. So it is good for both humid environment and, or you can say environment, air environment, and in saline water. But if we talk about the top priority, then it has a very good corrosion resistance in, especially in salt water. Okay. So high strength to the weight ratio, making them ideal for the lightweight structures. Okay. Now come to the good weldability without significant loss of strength. So here what is good? We can have the welding ability. We can do we can perform the welding process on this particular material without significant loss of strength. So that is good. In case of the aluminum copper, what we are having, we can do the welding, but at the same time when we do the welding process, the material will get their strength. Sorry, lose their uh, strength. So losing the strength is not desirable, right? So that's why we can say that the welding is not feasible for aluminum copper alloy. But in case of the aluminum magnesium alloy, that we are having the good weldability. Why? Because after, well, when we apply or when we do the welding process, that we don't get loss of strength. We don't lose our strength, our materials, right? Material strength we are not going to lose after building process. So excellent formability and machinability, allowing for the various manufacturing process. So for the various manufacturing process, what we are doing, we have all kind of application that we can use. Sometimes we are in need to do the machining of that particular component. Sometimes we need to forming. Okay, sometimes we need to welding. Okay, so in for this particular material, we have a good welding ability, forming and machinability. They all are having the good non-sparking and non-magnetic useful for these special industry applications. Okay, so this particular material cannot be used for the non-magnetic, non-sparking. Okay. Now, disadvantage of aluminum magnesium alloys. What is the disadvantage? In the lowest strength as compared to the heat treatable aluminum alloys like the 2x aluminum copper and 7x. 7x means aluminum zinc magnesium alloys. Okay, so these are the different categories of the aluminum alloy. Till now we have discussed the two things. First one is the aluminum alloy with copper and aluminum alloy with zinc. Sorry, magnesium. Okay, so but in case of the aluminum alloy with zinc, is known as a series of 7 triple X. Okay, so 2x, 3, 5x, and then 7x. Okay, so we talk about the strength. It is has because 2x and 7x. These two are of having the heat treatment abilities. Okay, but in case of the aluminum magnesium, they don't have heat treatment abilities. Okay, so that's why it's a low strength compared to the heat treatable aluminum alloys like this. Okay, limited hardness cannot be heat treated for further strengthening. Limited hardness, why? Because when if it would have the ability to sustain the heat treatment, then we could increase the hardness. But they are not having ability of you know going through the heat treated or heat treatment process. That's why they are having the less hardness. Okay, so work hardening required to enhance the strength, which may be limited fabrication flexibility. Because whenever we require to enhance the strength, we are having we do the hard work hardening. Okay, but in case of this particular alloy, the aluminum magnesium alloy, we cannot go to the we cannot increase the strength as much as in case of the aluminum copper, because it has a limited flexibility of fabrications. Sorry, we cannot go to the get the strength of as compared to this one. That's why it has the limited fabrication flexibility. So we cannot take this material as a major component, a major material for the fabrications, because they are having less strength. Okay, and work hardening is not possible. Okay,